Hey, thank you for joining me. This is Peoplelicious TV. Now, you already know it's all over the place. The Summer Wells case. The missing 5-year-old, because some say she's 4, some say she's 5. But nevertheless, it's been a lot of talk about a young man that I'm going to call by the name of H. And H mom, Allie, was in on this interview from the interview room. Let you introduce himself, and maybe you would want to go over to his channel and check him out. Check him out, John.
I'm Chris McDonough, a retired homicide detective. I've interviewed thousands of people, from serial killers to ministers. Welcome.
At that point, he welcomed you to the interview room, and best believe he gave an interview to H. Let's get in on it. Hey, you guys, thank you for joining me. Check this out. Now, we're all wondering what happened to Summer Wells, and a lot of people wanted to know what this little boy by the name of H, we're gonna call him H, had to say about the incident that day. Well, in case you missed it, he was in the interview room right here on YouTube. And y'all already know he brought that tea. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to know, and a lot of more viewers wanted to know, what really happened to Summer Wells. Now, what we have here is an exclusive interview. Exclusive with H as his guardian stood by. Well, you'll get a clip of her as this goes. But you guys, please don't just look at the video. Listen to the young man's words. Listen to the young man's words. So let's get off into the video. When I tell you, he broke this interview down, he got down to the nitty gritty.
There you go. Okay, straight up.
This boy
So
said,
she's in the car. You're with Candus. Summer's in the
he
water.
answered some questions that a lot of
Walk
people
me through
was
that.
asking.
What do you see happening?
I just see her swimming like usual.
How far out is she?
Okay, so you got that TikTok on your phone or something?
At this point, H really want to break some information down about that TikTok too.
Because I want to show him precisely the exact how far she goes.
Okay. And who took this TikTok?
Her mother.
Candus.
I mean, you might see me throw up a game time, but
Did you take a TikTok?
oh, I'll do TikToks.
Okay.
Clearly, you heard him say he don't do no TikTok. Not at all.
Did you do pictures? You do Instagram, Twitter?
I mean, I do pictures with my girl, but that's it.
Right. Did you do a picture with her, with Summer that day?
Nah, she was just taking a video.
Candus was?
Yeah.
Okay.
She took a whole video of all of us over there.
Okay. Who's all of us?
Me, her mom, and Summer.
Got it. So mom gets out of the car at some point?
Yeah, at some point. I don't even know what point that is.
Okay, that's cool.
She just gets out the car when she's done with the phone, and then they tell me about that water park.
Okay, so you see a point where Summer is underwater.
For like 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay, walk me through that.
And so I go in calm as heck because I know she might just be messing around.
Did you think she was injured?
No,
Could she have been?
She could have been. I mean,
Help me understand that.
I mean, she could have been when she got back into the car, like how the water gets through your lungs and everything else.
Okay.
And how she was in the hot car while they went to the stores and everything.
Okay, so let's go from the moment you see her.
At this point, you guys listen very closely. It sounds as though he rescued.
And what did you do?
I just brought my shirt down and just threw myself into that water to see if she's okay.
Okay, so you got scared.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, walk me through those emotions.
I was just like, I don't really get scared of nothing, to be honest. I just get a little bit like spooked.
Got it.
Spooked. Like how do I put that? Like
So, as you heard, he tells a tale of being spooked once he discovered Summer in the water. Hmm? He threw her over his shoulder. Let's continue
like I
to
get a little bit
listen.
like shook for a second.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. She got nervous.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
And did you call her?
Yeah, I was like Summer, but I don't know if.
So, as he rescued her and got her out of this water, he did call her name repeatedly. So, that's what he's in the midst of describing. But you know what? Let's continue to listen because this guy here, the
I
interviewer,
really believe
he shares his
he's
thoughts and his opinion
well, first of all,
on the interview.
I think there's power and
Listen.
control and dominance taking place. And I think we all know where that shift is. Right? You know, is there dysfunctionality taking place? Yeah, of course. But does it get to a point in a place where, you know, the kid goes off the rails, hypothetically, and this whole thing, you know, just spins out of control? I don't know if he's capable of that right now, personally. After speaking with him, sitting across from him, and sensing him. Now, do I think, you know, that, I've sat across from some of the best liars ever, and I've been lied to so many times that, you know, it's my radar immediately is up. And so what I do is I don't let you know that I know you're lying. I just let you do it. Because at the same time, ultimately, you know, I'll circle back and we'll talk about it again. So for him to embellish, yeah, I think he embellished some things. But he's 80-20 in my book right now. And because I think he's already been grilled 3 separate times before me. And I didn't grill him. I just sat there and listened to the young man. Because I really think some of the things he's telling us really did occur. And as a result of that, you know, if we can find just a little nugget that helps us identify where Summer is, then boy, we've all done, you know, our part in the true crime community, you know, to kind of, you know, help us along. For him too, you know, the poor kid, you know, he does have a disability. I could see that right away when I started talking to him. And you know, to see the popper, I couldn't get him to stop the popper. Right?
And
Because
with
his
that
mind
being
was just
said,
gone.
let
That's
us
what you
continue this
disqualified.
interview
Can you hear
that he
underwater
was
like that?
giving
Can you
to
see her
H.
underwater?
Nah, yeah, you can see her. I can see her. It's just that I always wanted to make sure that she was okay.
When I tell you that we got information that we thought we would not find out, we did.
Got it, straight up. And what happened?
I just pull her up, bring her over my shoulders. I say, "Are you okay?" She goes, "Yeah."
Did she spit up water or
She
anything?
did spit up water.
Was she laughing?
She was just laughing. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just saying because after the effect of that, because it was a short period of time before they dropped me off that she said that she was missing.
Got it, straight up. So, in that moment where she's in the water, how much time do you think, just a guesstimate, between the moment you saw her underwater and the moment you got her up out of the water?
At least like 4 seconds.
Okay, 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So, what was Candus doing when Summer was under the water?
Talking to her mom.
So while Candace was on the phone with Candy, her mother, apparently Summer was in the water face down and H
And what was the
pulled her
grandma
out.
doing?
Talking back. Looking for flowers.
What do you mean?
She always picks flowers everywhere she goes, or rocks.
So apparently the flower or flowers that Candace mentioned that they had planted were the flowers that they picked
Are they looking for flowers?
Nah, she was talking about there were flowers one day that she wanted, that they were there. I guess they go there every time now, I don't know.
Okay.
But them flowers, she said that they were very pretty flowers and that she wished she could pick some of them.
Okay.
I guess that was what they was talking about before I went to go grab her.
Okay. But then you noticed Summer.
Yeah.
Were you concentrating on Summer?
Yeah.
While drinking the tea?
Yeah, I was staying focused on her mainly.
So you're kind of like the lifeguard.
Yeah.
Am I wrong, or I mean,
No,
correct?
you're correct. You're correct.
Okay.
I pay attention. I might not see. I could be staring that way, but still see you.
Got it. I do the same thing. Okay.
I just keep an eye on like what I observe things more often than people do.
You're street smart.
Yeah.
You're wise, because you never know, right?
That's why I've noticed that before you even told me.
I know. Somebody could walk up on you and boom, next thing you know it, right? Right? So you're watching her. She's underwater or goes underwater. Did you see her go underwater?
No, I didn't see her go underwater because she was showing me a TikTok that she done.
He may not have saw her go underwater, but he definitely saw her under the water. But Candus was looking at a TikTok?
With the dogs and the dirt bikes.
Got it. Candus was.
Yeah.
So your focus was on the TikTok that
second there, but then when I turned my eye that way, I just seen that. I don't know how long she could have been under there for, but I just seen her under the water and I didn't see her come back up, so
Okay.
kind of shook me, so I was gonna go see if she was okay.
So you went in.
Yeah.
Okay. You went in to rescue her.
It could have been longer, could have been shorter. She could have just went under there at that point. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
So you went in to rescue her.
See if she was okay, yeah.
And did you get her out?
Yeah, I got her out.
Okay.
And then not even like 15 minutes later, we went to grab that prescription that she needed.
Okay. How was she when she got out? Did she walk back to the car?
Yeah, she would walk back to the car.
She seemed normal?
She just seemed perfectly fine.
Okay. She seemed like Summer?
Yeah, mainly.
Did it seem like there was anything wrong with her being under that water?
Not really, but you gotta think as a little kid swimming, it can tire you out easily.
True.
So I don't know if she could have been sleeping when they dropped me off because I thought she was awake.
Okay. So from the water hole now, or I'll call it a water hole,
From the water hole,
where do you go?
we go to this thing called a hippie house.
Hippie house?
And they sell like THC, CBD, the
Got
vapes.
Got it. So she's going to cop like another vape, or is she buying CBD?
She was gonna go. And then we went to grab that prescription.
That's when you went to the prescription?
Yes.
At Walgreens? Because it was ready?
Yeah.
Okay, how long do you think it took for that prescription to get ready?
So they said 35 minutes.
Okay.
So we could have been, that could have all took 35 minutes or more.
Okay. And then what happened when did somebody go into the store, or did you go through drive-through again?
Drive-through again.
And where are you sitting at this point?
The same, well, I was sitting in the middle because she was the person that was wet, and so she had a pillow under her.
Got it. So she's sitting on a pillow. The baby is.
Yeah.
Summer. Okay, where's that pillow now? Do you know?
The pillow now?
Yeah, the pillow.
I don't even know. I haven't
If
been
you
up to their
made it
house in
this
like
far,
over a
I
year.
appreciate you. If you heard the conversation between Mr. Chris and H, you heard H make a statement to Mr. Chris. He said Summer was sitting on a pillow. Then he turned the conversation around and said that he hadn't been at the house for over a year. Well, you guys, this is one of Summer's last known photos. Click like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. This is Beebalicious TV. And we're trying to figure out what really happened to Summer, huh? If it's your first time here, thank you. I appreciate you. If you're returning and a subscriber, I really appreciate you as well. So in the meantime, in between time, let's put our heads together and find Summer. Peace.